Show Broadcasting Sports presents high school volleyball action.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Kick 106.7 tonight as we got a Class 2A Region 1 of volleyball for you. The South-Central-Calhoun-Volleyball taking on a Missouri-Valley. Missouri-Valley winners in the opening round. They won 3-0 in their opening round matchup. They travel tonight to take on South-Central-Calhoun. We are in the Mackey Motors pregame show for you. Mackey Motors, recipient of that GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Mackey Motors in Lake City and at MackeyMotors.com. Casey Miners with you tonight in the Gatorade broadcast booth. South-Central-Calhoun comes in 26-11 on the year. They play in the Twin Lakes Conference. They were 9-2 within the Twin Lakes Conference so far this year. They are co-champs of the Twin Lakes Conference this year. Them, Emmitsburg, Newell, Fonda, and East Sac County all finished 9-2 within a conference play. So SCC gets that co-conference championship for the Twin Lakes Conference. Missouri-Valley 18-18 on the year. They were 4-4 within a tough WIC conference. This is the first time these two teams have met for volleyball. So this is the first meeting tonight here within the Class 2A Region 1 of postseason. Winner of tonight going to either take on a Westwood of Solon or they will take on an MVAOC-OU. We will try to keep you updated on that if we can throughout tonight's match for you. We will go ahead, step away, take a break. We'll give you starting lineups, run through the numbers a little bit for both teams when we return here. We're back in just a little bit on your Mackey Motors pregame show here on 93.7, on Kick 106.7.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South Central Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockville City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redeemus Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redeemus Chiropractic.
We are coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight. Gator distributed by Pepsi Beverages and Carroll. Southeast for fuel, recover, and perform. Starting lineups in tonight's Class 2A Region 1 postseason volleyball match for South Central Calhoun. They will start Nora Redazel, a senior, Brenda McAllister, a senior, J.C. Gravy, a senior, along with Caitlin O'Neill, a senior, Sadie Wheelock, a sophomore, Macy Dorman, a sophomore, and then Alexa Hollum, a senior, will get the start for the South Central Calhoun Titans. For Missouri Valley, they will start McKay Kurtz, a junior, Grace Herman, a senior, Danica Sola, junior, Claire Myler, a junior, Emerson Anderson, a junior, and then also Nakaya Fitcher, a senior, and then libero tonight for Missouri Valley. The Big Red is Leah Goot, the senior. South Central Calhoun 26-11 on the year, 9-2 within the Twin Lakes Conference. We are coming to you live from Lake City tonight to bring you this Class 2A Region 1 volleyball postseason match. Missouri Valley 18-18 on the year, 4-4 within the Western Iowa Conference. Take a look at the numbers a little bit. The Titans, a very senior-heavy team. They are led in a lot of categories by seniors tonight, especially in assists. Nora Dazel got the start as a junior last year at the center position. Came back and had just as great of a season as she did last year for the Titans. Over 630 assists on the season for Nora Dazel, and she's got hitters she can work it around to tonight. Her two go-to girls are going to be Brenda McAllister as well as J.C. Gravy, both of them with over 280 kills on the year. Gravy on the season, over 300 kills on the year so far. Both of them hit really well. One at a .17 or .175, the other one at a .201. Also look out for Sadie Wheelock defensively. She'll be a force at the net and in that middle blocker position. She has over 46 blocks on the season, also 133 kills on the year for Sadie Wheelock as well. Alexa Hollum in the back for the libero is going to get peppered with the ball tonight. She comes in with 342 digs on the year. A very good passer in the back row. It's another senior on this South Central Calhoun Titan team that's really helped them get off to a really good start and really been a part of really good South Central Calhoun teams the last couple of years. As a team, the Titans 132 blocks on the year. They kind of spread it out between girls. You look at J.C. Gravy, she's got 19 on the year. Caitlin O'Neill will also start tonight, a senior, with 23 blocks on the season. She's also got 75 kills on the year as well. And serving is going to be a big thing tonight for South Central Calhoun. They got probably arguably one of the best servers in the area in Brenda McAllister. She comes in leading the team, led the Twin Lakes Conference when aces at 76 in a serve attempts, and a serve percentage. So she had 76 aces on the year, 441 successful serves on 486 serve attempts for a 90.7 serve percentage. She came in leading the Twin Lakes Conference in all of those categories. Also ranks high within Class 2A in all four of those categories as well. For Missouri Valley, they're going to kind of run a 6-2 tonight. They're going to have two setters in Nakaya Fisher as well as Claire Myler will set for them. They are led by kind of two girls, kind of like what South Central Calhoun is, two girls that really get things going at the net for them. Grace Herman, a senior, 253 kills on the year. She leads, second in the Western Conference in attacks at 767 attempts on the year, swinging the volleyball at the net. Chloe Stoops will also see action outside from the hitter spot for Missouri Valley, the Big Red. She's got 235 kills on the season so far. Both of those girls hitting over 200, .220 for one, .235 for the other one. And also looking at Harmon, she does a great job at the net, leads the team in blocks as well as digs on the year. She's got 365 digs, so she will play all over the court tonight for the Big Red. Their libero in the back row, Leah Goot, also has 365 digs on the season as well. Both those marks were first within the Twin Lakes Conference, in the Western Iowa Conference so far this season. We will step away, take a break. We got First Serve fast approaching. Listen to the Mackey Motors pregame show here on Kick 106.7.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South Central Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockville City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redenis Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redenis Chiropractic.
Starting lineups get announced down on the court here on a Kick 106.7. We got other area volleyball in action for you guys tonight. Jeff Lakeland's got a big one in Class 2A as well. East Sac County traveling to Ridgeview and Holstein tonight. You can listen to that one over on 93.7. And Kate here on the Nick Briggs has got Class 1A Region 5 volleyball for you. Coon Rapids Bear getting to host St. Edmunds of Fort Dodge. That's on KCIM tonight for you guys. Also plenty of other Class 1A and 2A volleyball around the area tonight as well. You can check out those full sports schedules at SportsSouth13KCIM.com. We will step away, take a break at the national anthem coming up. First serve when we return here on a Kick 106.7.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Region 1 of volleyball getting set to start for you guys tonight here on 93.7. Kate Carroll, Tasty Miners with you. We are in the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight. Gator served by Pepsi Beverages. And Carroll helps athletes refuel, recover, and perform. Those starting lineups again for you real quick. For South Central Calhoun, Nora Redasel, Brenda McAllister, J.C. Gravy, Caitlin O'Neill, Sadie Lealon, Macy Dorman, and the libero today is Alexa Hollum. For Missouri Valley, they will start McCade Kirsch along with Grace Herman, Jonica Soul along with Claire Myler, Emerson Anderson, Nikayla Pitcher, and then the libero for the Big Red is Leah Good, a senior. Both these teams senior heavy. South Central Calhoun 9-2 within the Twin Lakes Conference so far this season. They shared it. It's a four-way tie with them, Newell, Fonda, East Sac County, and Emmitsburg. Titans, if they win tonight, will get a host again coming up next week. Missouri Valley will start with the serve. Michaela Fitcher, the senior, back to serve for the Big Red. As we are underway here on Kick 106.7, and it's going to fall in for an ace. It looked like it was going to be deep. Macy Dorman thought it was going to go long, but it's going to be an ace serve to start the match tonight for Michaela Fitcher. 1-0. Missouri Valley on top of South Central Calhoun. Casey Miners with you guys tonight. Fitcher's jump serve played off of Holland. Gets it up to Redazel. She'll pass it to Gravy. Her back row attack going to end up falling in for a kill. J.C. Gravy picking up 308 on the season now for the senior hitter. And we'll send Brenna McAllister back to serve. Leads the team in all serving categories and attempts, along with the serve successes, aces, and serve percentage. Serve on the way, dug out, back over to South Central Calhoun. Redazel quickly set it up to Wheelock. Tried to tip it over, but it's going to go into the net. Big Red will take the lead back at 2-1 here on a Kick 106.7. Missouri Valley goes back to serve. We'll send back Dylan Maid, the sophomore. Holland, Redazel, cross court to Gravy. Gravy has to try to free ball it over. The set was a little off. It pushed Gravy back towards the middle of the court. She was going to look to go outside. Back-to-back points for Missouri Valley, 3-1 now in favor of the Big Red Run. Set number 1 here on a Kick 106.7. Norman, Redazel chases after it. McAllister with the back row attack. No good. Played off the hands up into the rafters. Big Red tried to get it over. They just do on the free ball. Hollum, Redazel outside to Gravy. Her big swing, no good. Back over to SEC. Redazel going to quickly try to set it over. Titans still working with it. Hollum sets up Gravy's outside attack, and it's going to go in, and it'll be another kill for J.C. Gravy, her second tonight. And that'll put the Titans back on the board again, 3-2 here in the first set. Redazel will go back to serve, the senior setter for South Central Calhoun. Libero, Leah Goot checking into the game for the Big Red. Missouri Valley working with it. They'll go to Herman on the outside. Gravy with the dig up to Redazel. She'll quickly go to Wheelock. Wheelock tips it over. 3-2 advantage. Missouri Valley. Big swing by Herman, and the kill will fall in. Grace Herman with her first tonight. South Central Calhoun has not led so far here in the set. They trail it by 2 at 4-2. Send Herman back to serve the senior. Serve played off by Gravy. Gets it up to Redazel. She'll try to tip it over. Wheelock saves it, and it's going to be another point for the Big Red. 5-2 here in set number 1 in favor of Missouri Valley. Herman will go back to serve again. We got plenty of other area volleyball in action for you guys tonight. Jeff Blankman got East Sac County taking on Ridgeview. Herman serve played off the fist of J.C. Gravy. Redazel saves it. Holland has to free ball it over. It's going to be high up into the rafters. Herman to the back row. Outside to Fletcher. Dig in the back row there by Redazel. Hollum outside to Gravy. South Central Calhoun on the attack. No good. 5-2 lead for Missouri Valley here in set number 1. And that attack's going to go into the net. Tried to set up Chloe Stoops. It's going to go into the net. Titans get back on the board at 5-3. Brooklyn Pruitt going to check in. She'll come back to serve. Also another good server for this South Central team. Good crowd on hand tonight for this postseason volleyball match. Pruitt serve played the back row by Herman. We'll set up to Herman with the back row attack as she free balls it over. Pruitt with the dig in the back row up to Redazel. She'll set up Blair Sleichman. Her attack going to go long. She tried to go kind of across the court, but it went a little left out of bounds. It'll be a point, Missouri Valley. Claire Myler back to serve for the Big Red. Caitlin O'Neill into the game for South Central Calhoun. Gravy on the tip. No good. Back over to the Big Red. Herman in the back row. They're going to get it to Stoops. Stoops attack. No good. McAllister going to try to get it up. It's going to be tipped. It'll be point South. It'll be point Missouri Valley. Stoops with the kill. Sleichman talking to the girls here on the sideline. McAllister with it for South Central Calhoun. Redazel sets up Gravy. Gravy down the line. No good on the attack. Boot with the dig in the back row, and it's going to end up going into the net on the attack for the Big Red. Danica Soul hit it into the net. SCC will get the point. That'll bring in Nicole Meyer. The senior will go back to serve for the Titans. Down by 3 at 7-4 here in set number 1. Meyer's serve played off the hands of Good. It's going to go off the top of the basketball. Off the top of the basketball backboard. It'll fall in for an ace serve for Nicole Meyer. First ace tonight for the Titans. They have yet to lead here in set number 1 at 7-5 in favor of Missouri Valley. Meyer back to serve again. Serve played off by, we thought it was going to be hit by Lily Honlo, so they're going to say it was out of bounds. So the serve went long. The service error will give a point to Missouri Valley, and that'll send Leah Goot back to serve for the Big Red. Serve just gets over the net. Holland plays it cross court to Redazel. She'll go to McAllister, who tips it cross court. Stoops with the dig. They'll get it to Fletcher. Back out to Stoops on the attack. Holland with a nice dig. But it's going to end up going into the net, so it'll fall for a kill for Chloe Stoops. Sophomore picks up her second tonight here in the ball game. Send Goot back to serve again. Goot serve just gets over. Gravy. Redazel outside to McAllister. McAllister tips it over, but it's going to fall in between the middle of the Missouri Valley defense. Brenda McAllister picking up her first kill tonight. SEC gets the point back. It seems like right now for every 2 points Missouri Valley scores, SEC gets a point. Casey Dorman into the game. She'll go back to serve for the Titans. Dorman's serve almost falls in for an ace. Missouri Valley trying to save it. They just do that on the free ball. Redazel goes outside to McAllister. Her big swing tipped at the net. It's going to fall in for a block. Block will go to Maddie Kirsch. 10-6 now in favor of Missouri Valley here in set number 1. Gravy off the hands. Redazel dives and saves it. Holland has to free ball it over. Titans out of sync right now here on the serve. Herman on the attack, and it's going to be a kill for Missouri Valley. Grace Herman, and we got a timeout on the floor by Coach Fleischman and the Titans. We'll step away, take it with them. 11-6 advantage here for Missouri Valley over SEC. We are back in 1 minute on Kick 106.7.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South-Central-Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockwell City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redenis Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redenis Chiropractic.
Served by Missouri Valley goes long. It was really close to hitting the line, but the Titans will get the point at 11-7 coming out of the timeout. Holland back to serve. Missouri Valley working with it. It's going to go into the net off the dig. It'll be an ace serve for Alexa Holland. The libero, senior libero, going to get her first ace tonight, 2 for SEC so far here in the game. They cut it to a 3-point lead. Holland back to serve again, and it's going to be another ace serve for Alexa Holland. Just played great in the back row to start the game. Back-to-back ace serves, cut it to a 2-point lead, so the timeout looking to pay off right now for South-Central-Calhoun. They are down 11-9 right here in set number 1. Titans have not led so far in the set. Holland back to serve again. Just softly gets over the net. It's going to fall in for a third straight ace serve for Alexa Holland. Holland looking to tie the game up herself. Titans were down 4 going into the timeout. They're down by 1 now. Holland serve again, played off the hands by Missouri Valley. They'll go outside to her Stoops. She tries to tip it over. Redazel on the attack, has it blocked at the net. Be a block by Grace Herman. It's the point to Missouri Valley. 12-10 here in set number 1. Big Red on top. They'll go back to serve. Back to serve for Missouri Valley. Mikayla Fletcher. Serve good. Titans on the attack. McAllister goes cross court, picks up a kill. Brenda McAllister with her second tonight. 12-11 now. Titans down by 1. McAllister will go back to serve. This is the girl you want back to serve. If you're South Central Calhoun, you're down by a point in set number 1. McAllister's jump serve. Played off in the back row. They're going to Missouri-Valley working with it. They go to Herman. Herman's attack goes long, and we're tied at 12. Our first tie here in the set. McAllister to Goot in the back row. Missouri-Valley goes outside to Stoops. Has it blocked at the net. Titans save it over on the free ball. Holland there. Missouri-Valley now working with it. They'll go outside to Herman. She misses the swing. It goes into the net. Titans will take their first lead at 13-12 here. McAllister will go back to serve again. Timeout looked to be paid off there for South Central Calhoun. Herman high up into the rafters. They'll go back to her on the attack. McAllister with the dig in the back row up to Redazel. Cross court to Gravy. Her big swing falls in. J.C. Gravy with 3 kills. Titans growing that lead at 14-12. We'll see if we might get a timeout here soon by Missouri-Valley. They led 11-6 going into the timeout. It's a 14-12 advantage now for South Central Calhoun. McAllister back to serve again. Played by Goot in the back row. Fletcher outside to Stoops. And it's going to be a 4-hit on Missouri-Valley. They were unable to get it over the net. We got a timeout on the floor by the Big Red. 15-12 leads South Central Calhoun with their first lead and their largest lead here in set number 1. We'll be back in 1 minute here on a Kick 106.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, almost warranty forever.
Big Red on the attack coming out of the timeout. They hit it back over to SEC. Wheelock tips it over. McAllister picking up an ace serve as well as we were away at the timeout. It's a 16-12 advantage for South Central Calhoun. Gravy with the punch over, back over to South Central Calhoun. Redazel with the quick set. Missouri-Valley working with him. They'll go outside to Herman. Herman's big swing, no good. Holland in the back row up off the rafters. Redazel chases after it. Gravy has it blocked at the net. Big Red now working with it. They'll free ball it over. Goot in the back row. McAllister. Redazel outside to Gravy again. She swings forward. It's going to hit the antenna. Jumped a little early on her attack, and it'll be a point for Missouri-Valley. 16-13. Titans on top here in set number 1. Dylan Maid checking into the game. The sophomore back to serve for Missouri-Valley. Dorman up to Redazel. Gravy pushes it over, blocked at the net. That's going to be a kill for J.C. Gravy as she fights through the double block. Her 4th tonight. Titans push it back to a 4-point lead at 17-13. Nora Redazel back to serve. Dorman will take a seat. Blair Schleichman checking into the game for the Titans. Redazel serve played by Goot of Missouri-Valley. Fitcher going to go outside. They have to free ball it over. Holland with the dig up to Redazel. Wheelock in the middle has it blocked out to net. Missouri-Valley working with it. They'll go outside to Herman. Her big swing down the line is going to be good. It'll be a point for Herman, or excuse me, a kill for Herman, her 3rd tonight. Point back to Missouri-Valley. Herman will go back to serve, the senior leader for this Missouri-Valley team. Serve going to go into the net. The service error throws it back to a 4-point lead, 18-14 for South Central Calhoun. Our first tie of the game. It was a close game throughout most of the part. It was a 12. His first tie came at 12. Missouri-Valley scored the first point. We might have been tied at 1 if I'm mistaken, too. So I might have 2 ties here so far in this first set. The point I was trying to make, Titans on a roll. They've held a timeout of 11-6. It's 18-14 now. Gravy on the attack, another kill for J.C. Gravy. She's up to 5 unofficially here in the first set. Lead continuing to grow for SEC. When SEC called that timeout, they were down 11-6. So they are on a 13-3 run. Brooklyn Pruitt checking in. She'll go back to serve. Played off the hands of Herman, high up into the rafters. Go to Stoops on the attack down the line. It's going to go just past the line. It'll just be out of bounds. SEC up 20-14 now here in set number 1. Pruitt back to serve again. Titans lead it by 6. Pruitt's serve going to go long. It'll be point Missouri-Valley. The service error will give the Big Red the point. They're 15th here in set number 1. 2015 SEC on top. Back to serve for Missouri-Valley is Claire Myler. Pruitt, Wheelock take a seat. O'Neill and Holland back into the game. Holland's dig going to go back over. It's going to be a service ace for Claire Myler, the second tonight for Missouri-Valley. 4-point lead SEC 2016. Myler serve, Holland in the back row. They're going to get it up to Redazel outside to Gravy. She's had the hot hand. It's tipped at the net and to kill J.C. Gravy again. 6 here into set number 1. They have fed her often as she is going to take a seat real quick as Nicole Meyer will check in to serve. Imagine that Gravy's not going to take a very long seat on the bench. She's got 6 kills here in the first set. 21-16. Nicole Meyer picking up an ace serve. She had a hit off her fist. It's Meyer's second ace tonight. Titans with 6 so far here in the first set. Meyer back to serve again. Herman up to Switcher. They'll go outside to Stoops. Has it blocked at the net. Over to SEC. Redazel outside to McAllister. McAllister tips it over the defense. Back over to SEC. O'Neill quickly back over. It's going to be a kill for Caitlin O'Neill. Titans did a nice job of keeping Missouri-Valley out of system and moving on the other end. Before SEC called the timeout early here in the first set, it was the opposite. Missouri-Valley was doing a nice job of keeping SEC out of system. Titans lead at 23-16. Nicole Meyer back to serve. Dude's going to have it off her fist. Stoops has to save it. A free ball over to South-Central-Calhoun. O'Neill. Meyer sets up Gravy on the outside. Or excuse me, that's McAllister on the outside. McAllister's attack, no good. Stoops has to free ball it over for Missouri-Valley. Meyer. Redazel outside to McAllister. Her big swing going to fall in. And Titans have set point at 24-16. Brendan McAllister's third kill here in the set. 24-16. SEC was set point. Nicole Meyer on a service run, a 4-0 run for the Titans. She'll go back to serve. Dude, Missouri-Valley has to free ball it over. That's Myler. Holland with the dig. Redazel outside the Schleisman. She'll go cross court. And it's going to fall in for a kill for Blair Schleisman, and that will end us here in set number 1. Titans pick up a 25-16 win. We will step away, take a break. We're back in 2 minutes with set number 2 here on a Kick 106.7.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South-Central-Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockwell City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redeemus Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redenis Chiropractic.
Titans pick up a set one win, 25-16. They were down 11-6 in that first set. Coach Sliceman calls a timeout, rallies the troops a little bit. Titans able to pick up a big win. They went on a 19-5 run to end that set for SEC as they pick up a 25-16 win as we come to you back for the second set here on a Kick 106.7. Plenty of other volleyball in action for you guys tonight. Addison Ealer had 3 kills in the versus Ridgeview there in that first set. The Ridgeview dominated the first set, winning it 25-9 there over East Sac County. You can listen to that game on on 93.7 KQRL. We're on Kick 106.7 tonight for the SEC volleyball game. Nick Briggs has also got Coon Rapids there taking on St. Ed's. That's on 93.7 KQRL. Brendan McAllister will go back to serve to start the set for South Central Calhoun. Titans lead it 1-0 over Missouri-Valley. Missouri-Valley had to play an opening round game. They beat Logan Magnolia on a Monday night. Big Red on the attack. Attack no good. Played by Redazel. McAllister. Wheelock has to free ball it over. Back over to Missouri-Valley. They'll go outside to Herman. Her big swing down the line. No good. Off the rafters. Played by Dorman. Gravy pushes it over. It's going to hit back over now to SEC. Redazel tries to quickly go with a quick set on the attack. Tried to be aggressive. After both teams go back and forth, it'll be a point Missouri-Valley. That will send Michaela Fitcher back to serve for the Big Red. Hollum off the hands to Redazel. They go to Wheelock in the middle. Her attack goes long. It'll be a 2-0 lead now for Missouri-Valley here in the second set. We're tied twice in set number 1. Yet to be tied here in set number 2. Hollum, Redazel, cross court to Gravy with the big swing blocked at the net. Back over to Missouri-Valley. They go outside to Myler and she'll hit it into the net for the first point for SEC. 2-1. Titans on the board. Redazel will come back to serve. Blair Sliceman checking in. Macy Dorman will take the seat for the Titans. Missouri-Valley leads it 2-1 here in set number 2. Stoops on the attack, and it's going to fall in for a kill. That was Maddie Kirsch on the attack. It's a 3-1 lead for Missouri-Valley. Titans off to a slow start here in this second set. Gravy, Redazel, tip over there by Fleischman. It's going to be point for Missouri-Valley. They're going to call Fleischman for Wheelock for a two hit. So that'll send Maid back to serve again. Hollum up to Redazel. Gravy in the middle, tips it over. Back row dig there by Maid. They'll go outside to Herman. Her attack going to fall in. It's a 5-1 advantage. Missouri-Valley here in the second set. Hollum's done a nice job in the back row tonight, getting it up to her setter, Nora Redazel. Serve played by Gravy. They're going to get it up to Redazel in the middle to Gravy again. It's blocked at the net, but falls in for a kill for J.C. Gravy. And Gravy unofficially with 7 kills here in the match. Hollum will take a seat as well as Sadie Wheelock. Brooklyn Pruitt checks in. She'll go back to serve. Caitlin O'Neill into the game as well for South Central Calhoun. It's a 5-2 lead for Missouri-Valley. Pruitt serve. Kind of a high one. Played in the back row by Goot. Fitcher will go outside to Herman. Blocked at the net. But back over on the SEC side. So it went all the way down the top of the volleyball net and fell in bounds. It'll be a kill for Grace Herman. Her fourth tonight. Threw it back out after the serve. Hollum into the game for South Central Calhoun. Gravy. Redazel tries to quickly tip it over, and it's going to be point Missouri-Valley as it went into the net. See how long Coach Sliceman lets this kind of run go. Missouri-Valley up 7-2 to start this second set. Titans lead at 1-0, however. Redazel goes outside to Grady. She'll tip it over, and it's going to fall in down the middle of the defense. Used those long arms and tipped it over. J.C. Grady with another kill tonight. Titans back on the board. They trail by 4, 7-3. Nicole Meyer will check into the game. She'll go back to serve for the Titans. Meyer with the strong serve, played off of Goot's hands. Fletcher goes outside to Herman. Redazel, McAllister, she'll try to go cross court with it. Stoops with the dig. They'll go right back to Stoops on the attack, and it'll fall in for a kill for Chloe Stoops. Missouri Valley with a substitution. They'll go back to serve. Back to serve is Claire Myler. Myler served just over the net. Gravy. Redazel over to McAllister from the left side, and McAllister's attack going to fall in. Rhoda McAllister with her 4th tonight. McAllister and Gravy up to 12 kills total tonight in the ballgame. AC Dorman checks in. She'll go back to serve. Fleischman takes the seat for the Titans. Dorman's serve played off the hands of Mahler. Stoops on the attack, and it falls in. The sophomore rises high, able to pick up her 4th kill now. Both teams trading points, as that will send Goot back to serve here for Missouri Valley. Dorman, Redazel outside to McAllister. Her big swing going to fall in. Both teams still trading points. Brenna McAllister picking up another kill. She's got a couple here in the set so far. Sadie checks in. Caitlin O'Neill takes his seat. We'll send Alexa Hollum, the senior libero, back to serve for the Titans. Goot to Myler. They'll go to Stoops. It's going to go long. The attack there by Lily Honlos, the freshman, will go long, and they're going to ask for a tip. They're not going to get it, and it'll be point SEC. They trail it by 3 at 9-6 here in this set number 2. Hollum back to serve again for the Titans. Goot up to Myler. Honlos has to free ball it over. Redazel outside to Wheelock. She'll go cross court. Attack no good. Back over to Missouri Valley. Honlos hits it into the net. Point SEC. Hollum led the Titans on a serving run when they were down in the first set. They're now down by 2. They trailed it at 7-2. It is now 9-7 in favor of Missouri Valley here in the set. Holland's serve just gets over, and it's going to fall in for a service ace, her 5th tonight. Titans now trail by 1 at 9-8. Holland back to serve again. Duke going to play it off her hands, and it falls in for the 6th ace tonight for Alexa Hollum, and we are tied at 9. Our first tie here in set number 2. Titans have trailed in both sets, able to work back off a Hollum serve, and that's going to go into the net off the service error. Missouri Valley takes the lead back at 10-9. Red go back to serve. Emerson Anderson back. Gravy with the dig up to Redazel. Goes outside to McAllister. McAllister goes down line and picks up the kill. We are tied at 10 here in set number 2, and that sends Brenna McAllister back to serve for the Titans. McAllister's jump serve on the way. Played the back row off of Goot. Going to get it to Honlos. They're going to hit it back over as Redazel on the attack. It came over on the SEC side. The attack goes long. Missouri Valley takes the lead back at 11-10, and that will send number 8, Nikayla Pitcher, back to serve for Missouri Valley. Titans 26-11 on the year. Pitcher's serve played by Hollum. Get it up to Redazel. Outside to Gravy. She'll tip it cross court. It'll fall in for a kill. Nice job of sucking the Missouri Valley defense all the way over to the left where Gravy hit it. She went all the way, pushed it back right, and picks up the kill. We are tied at 11 here in set number 2. Our third tie as Nora Redazel goes back to serve for the Titans. Goot up to Fitcher. They'll go to Mahler. Myler going to be tipped at the net. Fleischman on the attack. Played in the back row by Missouri Valley. They'll go back to Myler. Going to go into the net on the attack. SEC going to take a lead at 12-11 here. Their first lead of the ball game. Their first lead here in set number 2. Norris serve off the hands of Herman. Mahler goes cross court. We're going to get in I believe a 2-touch on Missouri Valley. McKay Kirsch Called for the violation. It'll be a 2-point lead now for SEC at 13-11 here in the second set. Verdazel back to serve again. Goot up to Fisher. They'll go to Kirsch. It's going to be blocked at the net. Missouri Valley hits it back over to SEC. Verdazel to Sleichman. She tips it right. No good on the attack. Missouri Valley now coming with Herman. Blocked by Wheelock and Sleichman at the net. Back over to SEC on the third hit. Hollum to Gravy. Her big swing. Going to end up falling in. It'll be a kill for J.C. Gravy. It went off the fist of Goot in the back row. Emerson Anderson unable to chase after it. And went off the back wall. SEC now leads by 3. Their largest lead here in set number 2. Herman will set it up for Fisher. They'll go back to Herman. Hollum in the back row. Gravy's big swing. No good by dugout by Goot. Missouri Valley now to Herman. She'll tip it cross court. SEC working with it. Redazel to Wheelock. She'll tip it back left. 14-11 lead for the Titans. Blocked at the net, but it's going to fall for a kill. For number 4, that's Grace Herman for Missouri Valley. Both teams working fast here in this second set. It's a 14-12 lead for South-Central-Calhoun. Hollum with the dig back over now to SEC. That's going to go as a kill dig for Alexa Hollum. That'll send Brooklyn Pruitt. She'll go back to serve. Caitlin O'Neill also checking in the game for South-Central-Calhoun. Wheelock and Hollum will take a seat. Pruitt serve off the hands of Goot, and it's going to fall in for a service ace here for Brooklyn Pruitt. Titans did a nice job serving tonight. That'll send Pruitt back to serve again. 16-12 lead for SEC. We're in set number 2 here on Kick 106.7. Pruitt serve, going to fall in for another ace. Herman hit it off her fist, hit off the back wall. Back-to-back ace serves for Brooklyn Pruitt. Got 2 aces for Brooklyn Pruitt tonight as a team. SEC for 10 aces as a team. Pruitt serving aggressive again. Pitcher goes outside to Herman. McAllister in the back row. Redazel outside to Gravy. Gravy's strong swing going to go into the net. Gravy with the block at the net. She's pick it up for a point. Her first block tonight. 6-point lead now for SEC at 18-12. They're starting to roll here in this second set. They trailed it 10-9. It's an 8-3 advantage on a run for South-Central-Calhoun. Pruitt goes left with the serve. Herman will get it up to Myler. She'll hit it back over to the Titans. Redazel outside to Sleichman. Sleichman goes down line. No good for her on the attack. Missouri Valley has to free ball it over, but it's not going to get back over. It'll be point SEC. It went up high into the rafters, hit off the roof, and back down on the Missouri Valley side. 19-12 now. Titans on top by 7 here in this set number 2. They take a 1-set 25-16 after trailing 11-6 in that first set. Pruitt going to hit it into the net. The service error will give the point to Missouri Valley. That'll get Sadie Wheelock and Alexa Hollum into the game for the Titans. Name that Motor Inn player of the game coming up tonight. Motor Inn Carrollton, Premier Toyota and a Chevy dealership. Right there for sales and service to parts and collision. Hollum, Sleichman, outside to O'Neill. She'll hit it into the net. And it'll be back-to-back points for Missouri Valley. 19-14. The advantage for SEC. They are up by 5. Grace Herman, the senior, back to serve for Missouri Valley. Her jump serve played by Hollum in the back row. She's done a great job tonight. Redazel up to Gravy. Gravy down line. Goot there for the dig for Missouri Valley. Stoops tips it over. McAllister. Redazel in the middle to O'Neill. She has a block at the net. Back over to SEC. Redazel goes cross court to Gravy. She rises up and throws it down. J.C. Gravy with another kill tonight for SEC. Their 20th point here in set number 2, 2014. Titans on top. As that will send Nicole Meyer into the game to serve for the Titans. J.C. Gravy will take a seat momentarily for SEC. Meyer with a couple of aces tonight, and she'll pick up another one as it goes off the fist of Goot. Goot's been peppered at the libero spot tonight. That's where a lot of the SEC aces have come from. Nicole Meyer with 3 aces now give SEC 11 on the night. 21-14, Titans on top. They trail 10-9. They lead it now 21-14. Meyer going to hit it over to Herman. Back over to SEC. Hollum with the dig. Redazel to to Fleischman. Fleischman hits it into the net. It's going to be a 4-hit on the Titans. Give the point to Missouri Valley. We're going to get a substitution. Nicole Meyer will take a seat. J.C. Gravy into the game for the Titans. 21-15. SEC on top here in set number 2. Hollum, Redazel, Gravy has to free ball it over. A nice stop there, a nice save by SEC. They'll go outside to Stoops. That's Missouri Valley. The kill going to fall in for Chloe Stoops. Back-to-back points for the Big Red makes it 21-16 now. Titans up by 6 here in its set number 2. Still a good crowd tonight here for this Class 2A Region 1 postseason volleyball match. Winner tonight's game will take on Westwood or NBAOC-OU. Hollum, Redazel in the middle to O'Neill. She'll go cross court and she'll pick up a kill. Caitlin O'Neill with her second tonight. Back to a 6-point lead now for the Titans. Macy Dorman checks in. Blair Sleisman takes a seat. Dorman will go back to serve for South-Central-Calhoun. Dorman with the high serve over, played by Herman in the back row. Scrapes with it. Missouri Valley has to free ball it over. Gravy, Redazel. It's going to be a 4-hit by SEC. O'Neill tried to save it into the net, but she touched it a couple times. 22-17 now. Missouri Valley in a little bit of a run after SEC led 22-15. McAllister, Hollum free balls it over on the other end of Missouri Valley. In the middle to Kirsch. Titans working with it. Redazel on the attack, and it's going to get back over to SEC. Dorman saves it. Both teams scrambling right now. It'll fall for a kill for Maddie Kirsch, her second tonight. It's a 4-point lead now for the Titans. Scoot back to serve again. The libero serve. Played off by Gravy. Gravy hits it back over the other way. It'll be a kill for Chloe Stoops as she sends it back over onto the SEC side. Titans need to stop the serving run that Leah Good is on. Hollum, Redazel in the middle to O'Neill, has it blocked at the net. McAllister there to save it. Dorman has to free ball it over. 22-19 lead for SEC. They'll go outside to Homlo. She'll tip it over and pick up a kill. The freshman with her first tonight, and we got a timeout on the floor by South-Central-Calhoun. Titans led it at 22-16. It's now 22-20. Titans still on top. Step away, take a break. We're back in 1 minute here on a Kick 106.7.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Way Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Set by Nora Redazel, going to go a little long for Brenda McAllister. She jumped a little early on it too, so another point for Missouri Valley coming out of the timeout. It's 22-21, and an ace serve will tie us up here in the set at 22. Our fourth tie tonight. Ute will go back to serve again. Missouri Valley with the momentum. They are on a 6-0 run. Ute going to get it up to Gravy. Hollum sets up McAllister. It's blocked at the net. Hollum is set. Takes it a little long into the net for McAllister. Missouri Valley with the lead at 23-22. Titans lead at 1-0. They won the first set 25-16. Trail it by 1 now. Gravy, Redazel, O'Neill in the middle, and it's going to go long, and it'll be set point for Missouri Valley. Coach Leishman contemplating calling that last timeout. Scoot to serve. Gravy off the hands of Redazel. They'll go outside to McAllister. A big point for the Titans. They now trail it by 1. Brenna McAllister with the big swing. Picks up another kill It'll be 24-23, and that will send Alexa Holland back to serve. She's done a nice job serving the volleyball tonight. Have her with 5 aces to go along with a bunch of digs in the back row. Holland with a safe serve over. Missouri Valley to Stoops. Gravy going to play it off the basketball hoop, and it's going to fall in for a kill. For Chloe Stoops. Missouri Valley will take set number 2 at 25-23. We will step away, take a break. Titans and Missouri Valley tied at 1. We're back in 2 minutes for set number 3 here on a Kick 106.7.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South-Central-Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockwell City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redena's Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redena's Chiropractic.
It is the 1-1 tie here on Kick 106.7. SEC won the first set 25-16. They dropped set number 2, 25-23 to Missouri Valley. Titans did lead, however, in that second set 22-16. Missouri Valley ends the set on a 9-1 run to take it over South-Central-Calhoun. Missouri Valley will serve to start the second set. We do have other volleyball going on tonight for you. East Sac County down 2-0 to Ridgeview. They lost the first set 25-9, lose set number 2 25-11. That's on a 93.7 KKRL tonight. Nick Brinks has got Coon Rapids Bear taking on St. Edmunds. That one I don't have an update for you on quite yet, but that is over on 1380 AM, 95.1 FM at KCAM. Also plenty of other Class 1A volleyball for you guys tonight. Also some Class 3A cross-country state qualifying meets going on for you. You can check all of that sports schedules out at sports.KCIM.com. Gravy has to free ball it over. We are 0-0 here in its set number 3. Myler's tip over, played in the hands of Redazel. Holland sets up McAllister. Her attack going to fall in, no good. Herman the other way from Missouri Valley. It's going to go long, and it'll be point for South-Central-Calhoun. Brenda McAllister back to serve. This is the first lead for SEC to start a set. McAllister serves, just gets over the net. Titans with the block at the net. Sadie Wheelock picking up her first. They lead it 2-0. I think that was something that Coach McAllister preached in between the sets. They've got to get off to faster starts. It's a 2-0 lead for SEC. McAllister back to serve. Urban going to get it up to Fitcher. They'll go outside to Myler. Redazel to Gravy. She's been great at tonight. She's going to hit it into the net. It'll be the first point for Missouri Valley. 2-1 here in set number 3. We are tied a set apiece. Dylan Maid in to serve for Missouri Valley, and she'll pick up an ace. Looked like it was going to hit the net, but just gets over, kind of knuckles on Holland. We are tied at 2, our first tie here in set number 3. Holland calling for another ace. Holland misplayed it. Missouri Valley will take the lead. It's going to be back-to-back ace serves for Dylan Maid. Dorman up to Redazel, and it's going to be another ace serve. Dylan Maid. 4-2 now in favor of Missouri Valley. Titans led it 2-0. Missouri Valley on a 4-0 run. Maid. Holland plays off. Back over to Missouri Valley. The passing starting to struggle a little bit here in the game for South-Central-Calhoun, and we're going to get a quick timeout. Missouri Valley on a 5-0 run. They've got all the momentum. We are back in 1 minute here on a Kick 106.7.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Gravy picks up a kill coming out of the timeout. Titans with a much-needed point. They trail it by 5-3 here in set number 3. Redazel to serve. Emerson plays it in the back row. Herman has it blocked at the net, high up into the air. Titans chasing after it. Gravy has to free ball it over. It's going to end up falling in a kill. It's a free ball kill for J.C. Gravy. Titans now trail by 1 at 5-4. Redazel will go back to serve again. Short serve played off of Goots' hands. Missouri Valley worked with it. They free ball it over. McAllister, Redazel outside to Schleichman. She tries to go down line. Hit it into the net. A couple times that's happened for Blair tonight. 6-4 lead. Goes back to 2 here for Missouri Valley. Big Red will go back to serve. Grace Herman back there to serve for Missouri Valley. Herman with the jump serve, played off by Holland. Will get it to Redazel. Cross court to Gravy. She'll go down line. It will be a kill for J.C. Gravy. One down the left line. Titans trail by 1. Substitutions on the floor. Holland checks out. O'Neal in for her. Pruitt will go back to serve. Sadie Wheelock also checking out of the game for the Titans. Brooklyn got a couple aces tonight. Served it really aggressively. Big Red working with him, but go to Stoops. Stoops going to pick up a kill. Brooklyn Pruitt coming up awkward after she did the splits on the floor. Chloe Stoops with the kill. We'll take it back to a 2-point lead for the Big Red. Myler back to serve. Hollum. Redazel will go to Gravy. Gravy fights to the double block. Missouri Valley trying to save it. They just do back over to SEC, but we're going to get a net violation, I think, on Missouri Valley. So it'll go as a point for the Titans. They trail it by 1. Nicole Meyer will come in. She'll go back to serve for South-Central-Calhoun. And Jeff Storyhan taking pictures tonight. Those will be posted coming up for you guys. We'll have a picture of that as Nicole Meyer picks up the ace, her 4th tonight. Tied at 7 here in set number 3. Set number 4. We were tied at 2. We are in set number 3. My bad. Tied at 2, tied at 7. Meyer's serve goes long. It'll be a point for Missouri Valley. They take the lead back at 8-7. Gravy back into the game. Meyer will take a seat. Gravy off of her right arm will go to Redazel. O'Neal picking up a kill. She went down the left line. But cross court, Caitlin O'Neal with her 3rd tonight. We're tied back up at 8. Our 3rd tie here in the set. As mentioned, Jeff Storyhunt in the house taking pictures tonight. You can find those later on at cbsportsnetwork.com for you guys. It's going to be a kill on the other end Chloe Stoops for Missouri Valley. Both teams trading points. The Big Red back on top, 9-8 here in set number 3. Emerson Anderson back to serve for Missouri Valley. Hollum to Redazel. She'll go outside to McAllister. Big swing blocked at the net. Back over to Missouri Valley. Meyer tips it over. Dorman races in for the dig in the back row. Redazel. McAllister has to tip it over, and she'll pick up the kill. Notice that the defense was shifted left. Went back right on the tip and picks up the kill. Alexa Hollum will go back to serve. We are tied at 9, our 4th tie here in the set. Hollum with a nice soft serve over. Honlos tries to free ball it over. It's not going to get back over in time though. So it went around the up official over on SEC side. They'll take the lead back at 10-9. Hollum has gone on serving runs in all of the sets to kind of help SEC take a lead or hold on to a lead. Redazel to McAllister. She'll have it blocked at the net, picking up the block is Maddie Kirsch, going to be her second tonight. Missouri Valley with 3 so far. SEC, I have 2 blocks in the game, and we are tied at 10 here in set number 3. Pitcher serve going to go long. It'll be a point SEC. Titans back on top. Brenda McAllister will go back to serve on the service error. 11-10 SEC here in set number 3. McAllister's serve off the hands of Goot. Missouri Valley tries to save it, unable to do so. It'll be an ace serve for Brenda McAllister. Her second tonight. Brenda McAllister will go back to serve again. The senior hitter for South-Central-Calhoun. Her jump serve off the fist of Goot. Missouri Valley able to save it over to SEC. Redazel outside to Gravy. She rises up high, has it blocked at the net. Goot in the back row. Pitcher to Herman, and the kill going to fall for Grace Herman. 12-11 SEC on top. They lead it by 1 here in set number 3. Dylan may get a check in. Went on a serving run here a little bit ago. Herman has it blocked at the net by Redazel. They'll go back to Herman. Tips up high in the air. Redazel outside to Gravy. Gravy's attack going to end up going long, and we'll be tied at 12. Back-to-back points for Missouri Valley here in set number 3. Made back to serve again. Hollum. Redazel then to McAllister. We get a back row attack here on South-Central-Calhoun. Will give Missouri Valley the lead back at 13-12. 3 straight points for the Big Red. As Maid will go back to serve again. Dorman to Redazel. They'll go to McAllister. Her attack going to go into the net. 4 straight points now for Missouri Valley. 14-12 lead for the Big Red. It's an important set. Winner of this set takes advantage in the match. Gravy to Redazel. She'll hit it over now to Missouri Valley. Myler has to free ball it over. Hollum. Redazel outside to Gravy. She has a double block at the net. Titans save it back over. Missouri Valley working with them. They'll go outside to Herman. Herman's big swing going to end up falling in. It'll be a point for the Big Red. A 3-point lead now. Missouri Valley on a 5-0 run. Serve going to fall in for an ace. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor by Coach Slice from the Titans. They led it 12-10. Missouri Valley leads at 16-12. They are on a 6-0 run. We will step away, take a break. Be back in 1 minute here on a Kick 106.7.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Sadie Wheelock going to pick up a big kill potentially coming out of the timeout, and she will. It was hit into the net a couple of times, and it will be a point for South Central Calhoun. They trail it by 3 at 16-13 here into set number 3. This set has been back and forth the most out of the first two. Redazel in the back row gets it up to Hollum. She'll set Gravy on the left side. Gravy's attack high up into the rafters. Missouri-Valley unable to go after it as it hit off the Goote's fist. J.C. Gravy will pick up another kill tonight. I have J.C. Gravy unofficially 15 kills here in the match. Now we're Redazel back to serve. 2-point lead for Missouri-Valley. They'll feed Herman. She'll tip it over. Hollum with active hands gets it up to Redazel. Gravy on the attack again, has it blocked, but it goes out of bounds. Another kill for J.C. Gravy. 16 now unofficially for the senior. SCC trails it by 1 at 16-15 here in set number 3. We're tied at a set apiece. Titans won the first set 25-16, lost the second set 25-23. We're going to get a 4 hit by Missouri-Valley on their end. We're going to be tied at 16 here in the set. Our 7th tie here in set number 3. Redazel back to serve again. Titans on a 4-0 run. Ball tipped out to net, but it will fall in for a kill. Titans defense unable to chase after the back row players are. It'll be a kill for Claire Myler. Herman to serve. McAllister. Redazel. Gravy has to tip it over. It's going to fall in for a kill as it went off the hand of Myler. Tried to save it as it was going to hit the line. J.C. Gravy with another kill tonight. We're tied at 17. Brooklyn Pruitt will check in. She'll go back to serve. Sadie Wheelock will check out. Caitlin O'Neill into the game as well. Serve for Brooklyn Pruitt. Her third tonight. Titans take the lead back at 18-17 here in set number 3. Pruitt will go back to serve again. I have her with 3 aces tonight. Pruitt serve, played by Goot in the back row. Pitcher goes outside to Stoops. She'll have it blocked at the net. Titans try to save it, but Stoops will fall in. Stoops will pick up the kill. We'll be tied at 18. We were tied at 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Now 16, 17, and 18 as both teams are trading points here late in set number 3. Myler will go back to serve for Missouri-Valley. Hollum up to Redazel. Gravy on the attack. She'll just softly tip it over. Hits it in between the middle of the Missouri-Valley defense. J.C. Gravy. Another kill tonight. Titans take the lead back at 19-18. Nicole Meyer will check in. She'll go back to serve. I got Meyer on the night with 4 aces. Nicole Meyer will fall in for her 5th ace serve tonight. I have FCC with 15 ace serves tonight. They lead at 20-18 here in set number 3. Meyer off the hands of Goot. Herman in the back row. Goot has to free ball it over. Hollum up to Redazel. They'll feed O'Neill. O'Neill's attack no good. Missouri-Valley working with it. Stoops has to tip it over. Redazel up to Hollum. Goes outside to McAllister. McAllister goes cross court. Off the hands of Goot. High up into the rafters. Missouri-Valley has to tip it over. A diving dig there by Nora Redazel. McAllister with the free ball for the Titans. They lead at 20-18 here in set number 3. Stoops on the outside. It's going to fall in for a kill. She works through the double block of Fleischman and O'Neill. Chloe Stoops with another kill. Titans, important to say, added timeouts here in set number 3. They lead it by 1 at 20-19. Goot to serve. Hollum. Redazel. Middle to O'Neal. Goes cross court. Dug out in the back row by Herman. Will go to Honlos. Redazel anticipates where the ball goes. Brendan McAllister has to free ball it over. Missouri Valley tips it back over to SEC. That was Stoops on the tip. McAllister on the attack, going to hit the pole, and will be tied at 20. She hit the antenna with her hand and on the attack, and we are tied at 20. Goot will go back to serve again here in set number 3. Hollum off the hands of Redazel. They'll go outside to Fleischman. She'll have to go cross court because she was falling out of bounds on the set. Stoops going to hit it into the net, and SEC will take a 21-20 lead in set number 3. In the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight, Gatorade by Pepsi Beverages in the Carroll. Athletes for Fuel, Recover, and Perform. Macy Dorman will go back to serve, a 21-20 lead. A soft serve over. Goot up to Meyer. Will go to Honlos, and it will fall in for a kill for Lily Honlos, her second tonight. We are tied at 21 here in set number 3. That'll send Emerson Anderson back to serve for the Big Red. Gravy up to Redazel. She'll quickly try to set it over. Missouri Valley works with it. Emerson Anderson outside to Herman. Digging the back row by Hollum. Redazel outside to McAllister. Her big swing going to go down wide. Cross court. It'll be a kill for Brenna McAllister. Tigers take a 22-21 lead. Alexa Hollum back to serve. She's got 5 aces tonight. They're able to go on runs in the first couple sets to help SEC out in both of them. She'll go back to serve. Hollum serve. Going to fall in for an ace. Her 6th tonight. Titans lead at 23-21. Now listen to South-Central-Calhoun Titan Volleyball tonight on Kick 106.7. Casey Miners with you guys. Rail Broadcasting Sports Network. Hollum back to serve again. It's going to go into the net. Off the service error there by the libero. It'll be a point Missouri Valley. 23-22 now. This set has been tight throughout. We're tied at 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16, as well as 17, 18, 20, and 21. Redazel goes outside to Fleischman. Fleischman going to pick up, McAllister going to pick up the kill. And we have set point for SEC here into set number 3. McAllister back to serve. She's got a couple of aces tonight. McAllister serve played off of Herman. They'll get it up to Fitcher. And they're going to pick up a point as Honlos hit it into the net. SEC picks up a set 3 win, 25-22. We will step away, take a break. Titans take a 2-1 advantage. We'll go to set 4. Back in 2 minutes here on a Kick of 106.7.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South-Central-Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockville City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redeemus Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redeemus Chiropractic.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
go to a very important fourth set here on a Kick 106.7. SBC on the top of Missouri Valley 2-1. They won the first set 25-16, lost set 2 25-23, picked up a 25-22 win in its set number 3. Set number 3 was tied 11 at different times. Titans will go back to serve to start the fourth set. Brenna McAllister back to serve. Goot with it for Missouri Valley to get it to Myler. Herman with the tip over, and we're going to get a point for Missouri Valley. And we get a 2-touch on the Titans, and it'll be a point Big Red. Missouri Valley back to serve. Pitcher serve gets to Dorman. Redazel goes cross court to Gravy. She's had the hot hand tonight at the net. A 1-0 lead for the Big Red here early fourth set. And we're going to get a hit into the net there by Grace Herman. It'll be tied at 1 here in set number 4, our first tie. Been tied in every single set so far. We were tied twice in set 1, tied 4 times in set 2, 11 times into set 3. Missouri Valley goes to Mileage, tries to push it to the back left corner. South-Central-Calhoun now working with it. Gravy has it partially blocked at the net, but it's going to fall in for a point. J.C. Gravy running out of spots to put the tally for the kill for J.C. Gravy tonight. That's how many she has. She's up to 18 unofficially. Redazel back to serve. They get it off to Goot. They'll go to Kirsch. Redazel with the dig in the back row, high up into the air. Hollum to Gravy. Gravy cross court, no good. Dug out by Goot. Missouri Valley work with it. Herman's attack gonna fall in on the back line. And we are tied at 2 here on a Kick 106.7. East Sac County following tonight to Ridgeview, 3-0. That one was over on KKRL tonight, also on KCIN. Rapids Bear down to St. Edmunds, 2-0 in that one. They lost both the first 2 sets, 25-18. Gravy on the attack. She'll pick up another kill tonight. J.C. Gravy with 20 kills tonight for South-Central-Calhoun. SEC takes the lead at 3-2 here in set number 4. Brooklyn Pruitt will check in. She'll go back to serve. Pruitt with a couple aces tonight. Pitcher goes to Kirsch in the middle. Attack going to go long. It'll be a point for South-Central-Calhoun. They thought it was tipped. The back line judge going to say it was tipped. They'll reverse the call, and we will be tied. We will be tied at 3. Third tie here in the set. Pruitt checks out as well as Sadie Wheelock. Caitlin O'Neill left the Holland back into the game. Gravy to McAllister. Free ball over there by Nora Redazel. Myler goes outside to Stoops. Stoops has it blocked and it's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Blair Schleichman. Chloe Stoops picking up a kill tonight. She's led Missouri Valley in kills, the sophomore has. It's a 4-3 lead for the Big Red. Holland with the dig in the back row. Redazel to Gravy. Gravy tried to go down line. Missouri Valley able to stop it, and it'll be a kill for the Big Red. It's Danica Soul picking up her first tonight. 2-point lead now for Missouri Valley at 5-3. Herman will go back to serve again for the Big Red. Holland up to Redazel. They'll go to Gravy. She'll tip it over the defense. Tips it over the block. Stoops has it blocked at the net. O'Neill able to save it, but it's going to be no good. It'll be point Missouri Valley, 6-3, a 3-point lead here for the Big Red. Titans early in all of the sets have fell down. They trail it 6-3 here in set number 4. Redazel, Gravy on the attack, going to go into the net. 7-3 lead now here for Missouri Valley. Coach Sliceman walking closer to that down official. That official looking at her to see if she wants a timeout. We'll play on here as Herman will go back to serve. Titans lead 2-1. We're into fourth set. Titans win this fourth set. They'll move on in the 2A tournament. J.C. Gravy almost thought she picked up a kill. Titans got out of position, and the free ball over going to fall in for a kill for Danica Soul, and we will have a timeout on the court by SEC. Missouri Valley on a 5-0 run. We'll step away, take a break. We are back in 1 minute here on a Kick 106.7.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
4-8 lead for Missouri-Valley. Nicole Meyer checking in. She'll go back to serve. Big Red working with the volleyball. Herman has to free ball it over. Hollum. Redazel goes outside to McAllister. Her big swing going to fall in for a kill. Brenda McAllister with another one tonight. She's inching closer to double-digit kills on the night. She is at double digits. She's got 11 now. Unofficially in the ball game. Meyer back to serve. Herman with the dig. They'll get it to Fitch. Stoops has to punch it over. Hollum in the back row. Redazel sets up Fleischman. Fleischman tries to go long. It's going to be out of bounds. Tries to put it in the back left corner. J.C. Gravy will check in. Nicole Meyer will take a seat. It's a 9-5 lead here for Missouri-Valley. We'll send Myler back to serve for the Big Red. Gravy hits it back over on the dig. Missouri-Valley quickly back over to SEC. Big Red working with it. Now back to the Titans. Redazel in the middle to O'Neal, and he'll try to go cross court. Back over to SEC. McAllister with the big swing has it blocked at the net. It'll be a point for the Big Red. Lily Honlo's picking up the block, the freshman for Missouri-Valley. 5-point lead here for Mo Valley. They lead at 10-5. SEC 2-1 overall in the match. Hollum, Redazel, Fleischman tips it over, back over to SEC. And it's going to be a point, blocked Brenda McAllister. 10-6 advantage now for Missouri-Valley. Macy Dorman will check in. Blair Fleischman takes a seat. Dorman to serve. Played off the hands of Homlos. We'll get it up to Myler, and she's quickly going to get it over for a kill on the quick set. Myler with another kill tonight. She's got 2 along with an ace. That'll send Coops the libero back to serve for Missouri-Valley. 11-6 advantage for the Big Red. We're in set number 4 here on Kick 106.7. McAllister on the attack, going to go long. Now a 6-point lead for Missouri-Valley at 12-6. Titans have hit a couple long here in the set. Missouri-Valley took a 4-3 lead and hasn't really looked back since then. McAllister on the attack again, played by Goot in the back row. They'll get it up to up to Stoops. Redazel, McAllister, she'll push it, try to put it in the back right corner. It's no good on the attack. Stoops coming the other way, and she'll pick up a kill for Missouri-Valley. 13-6 now in favor of the Big Red. Titans with 1 timeout left here in the set. Coach Fleischman looking at her other coaches on the bench, trying to figure out what's going wrong for SEC here in set number 4. Gravy, Redazel, outside to McAllister. The big swing no good there by the senior. Missouri-Valley trying to push it in the back right corner. Gravy chases the ball now. Redazel goes cross court to McAllister, and that attack going to go long. 14-6 now in favor of SEC. Coach Fleischman going to use her last timeout. It's a 14-6 advantage. Missouri-Valley leads it here in set number 4. We'll be back in 1 minute on a Kick 106.7.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South-Central-Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockwell City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redeemus Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redeemus Chiropractic.
Titans need to go on a run. They're down 14-6 here in set number 4. Gravy to Redazel. They'll go outside to McAllister. McAllister's big swing going to go just fall in. They're going to say it was tipped. I thought it went long, and it was going to go long, but it's going to be tipped by Missouri Valley. Brenda McAllister picking up the kill, her 12th tonight. As Alexa Hollum back to serve here for SEC. Hollum serve played by Goot. Myler to Honlos, blocked at the net, but she'll pick up the kill as she works through the double block, her 3rd tonight. Just like that, Missouri Valley gets a point back. 15-7 now in favor of the Big Red. As Emerson Anderson will check in to serve. Anderson serves, played by Dorman. Redazel. McAllister pushes it over down line. Big Red scrambling after it. Holmes has to free ball it over. Hollum. Redazel. They'll go in the middle to Wheelock. Wheelock's attack, no good. Only coming the other way, but it's blocked at the net by Sadie Wheelock, her 2nd tonight. 15-8 advantage now in favor of the Big Red. Brenda McAllister will go back to serve. She leads the Titans in every serving category. Aces, serve success, serve attempts, and serve percentage. Big Red working with her. They'll go to Honlos. The big swing going to go long. Going to go up into the stands on top of the stage. Titans with back-to-back points. 19-15 now in favor of Missouri Valley here in set number 4 on Kick 106.7. McAllister to serve. Off the fist in the back row. Back over to SEC. Redazel to Gravy. Gravy has to tip it over. Back over to the Titans. It'll be point SEC. They're going to say the ball went into the antenna off of Missouri Valley. Back-to-back. Now a 3-0 run here for SEC. Makes it 15-10 in favor of the Big Red. McAllister back to serve again. McAllister's jump serve, hard off the hand, played by Anderson in the back row. Now over to SEC, they get it to Redazel, cross court to Gravy. Gravy's big swing block at the net. Hollum able to save it. Redazel to Wheelock. Wheelock pushes it down the line. It'll be a kill for Sadie Wheelock, her 2nd tonight. Titans on a run. On a 4-0 run, it's 15-11 in favor of Missouri Valley. McAllister going to get it over to Goot. Honlo sets up Kirsch. Hollum goes to the floor. Redazel, Gravy, cross court. It's going to end up going long. It'll be point Missouri Valley on the attack here. 16-11 now in favor of the Big Red. Sends Michaela Fitcher back to serve for Missouri Valley. Hollum, Redazel, cross court to Gravy. She rises up high. Attack no good. Back over to SEC. Redazel to Wheelock. Wheelock's tip going to call in for a kill. Back-to-back kills for Sadie Wheelock. Also a block here in the set. Titans chipping away at that lead. 16-12 now in favor of Missouri Valley. Big Red with it. Herman's attack off the fist of Hollum. Redazel tries to save it after Gravy hit it with one arm. Back to a 5-point lead for the Big Red at 17-12. Missouri Valley wins the set. It'll send it to a 5th set. Titans need a win to move on to the next round of the postseason here in set number 4. Made serve, played by Hollum. Redazel. Gravy tries to chase after it. Nobody there when she set it up. Miscommunication pushes it to a 6-point lead for the Big Red. 18-12 now as May to go back to serve. Gravy with the dig in the back row. Back over to Missouri Valley. They'll go to Herman. She has it tipped at the net by Wheelock. It's bouncing off the Raptors. Redazel tries to save it as she dives to the floor. 7 points now is the advantage for Missouri Valley. 19-12. Titans looking for answers here in set number 4. Gravy Redazel Wheelock pushes it down line, and it's going to go out of bounds to the left, or to the right of the line. An 8-point lead now for Missouri Valley Titans out of timeouts. Missouri Valley is at 20-12. Made, gets it over to Hollum. Redazel sets Gravy. Gravy's attack going to go into the net. It'll be a point for Missouri Valley. 21-12 now. They lead it by 9. Lead growing as Made will go back to serve. Titans have had no answers for Made serving here in the set. Gravy tips it over. She'll pick up a kill. Maybe that's the point the Titans need to go on a run here in set number 4. O'Neal will check in. Wheelock, Holland take a seat. Brooklyn Pruitt also checking in. She'll go back to serve for the Titans. 21-13 lead for SEC. Pruitt serve. Just a safe one to get over the net. Fletcher goes outside to Soule. Redazel, back row attack by Vernon McAllister, blocked at the net. That block going to go to Claire Myler. It's a 22-13 advantage now for Missouri Valley. Sticks at 9. Pruitt and Wheelock will take a seat. Holland, O'Neal checking back into the game. McAllister, Redazel, Gravy tries to work over the block. It will fall in for a kill. Titans trail it by 7 now at 22-14. Nicole Meyer will check into the game. Meyer on the night. Have her for 5 aces. As she'll go back to serve. Serve played off the hands of Herman. We'll get it up to Fitcher. Fitcher pushes Soule. Soule will have to free ball it over. Redazel to Fleischman. Her back row attack, no good. Missouri Valley working with the Stoops. Going to fall in for a kill. Her attack is good. Missouri Valley inching closer to that set victory. It's 23-14 in favor of the Big Red here in set number 4. Myler gets it to Holm. McAllister picking up a kill. 23-15 now. Missouri Valley leads it. Macy Dorman checks in. She'll go back to serve. Dorman serve played off the fist to Goot for the Big Red. Myler cross court to Stoops. Stoops going to pick up the kill, and we're going to have set point for Missouri Valley here at 24-15. Send Goot back to serve. Set point, Gravy. Redazel going to go to Gravy for the tip over. One arm's trying to save it. Missouri Valley has to free ball it over. O'Neal, Redazel outside to McAllister. McAllister's big swing no good. Dug out by Goot. Myler goes to Stoops. Stoops has it blocked at the net, but it's going to end up falling for a point as Redazel tries to save it. It will be a win here in set number 4 for Missouri Valley, 25-15. We will step away, take a break. We go to the 5th set. Winner take all here. Winner advances to the second round, or the third round, the Class 2A Region 1 postseason. We will be back in 2 minutes here on a Kick of 106.7.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Way Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
We go to the fifth set here on a kick 106-7. SEC, Missouri Valley tied at 2. 2 sets apiece. SEC won the opening set 25-16, dropped the second set 25-23, won set 3 25-22, then lost set 4 25-14. SEC will go back to serve to start this fifth set. You play to 15, but you have to win by 2. McAllister back to serve to start the set. Back over to SEC. Wheelock with a nice send back over to Missouri Valley. They have to free ball it over. McAllister with the dig in the back row. Redazel sets up Wheelock. She'll tip it. It'll be a kill for Sadie Wheelock. SEC with the energy here coming into the fifth set. They lead at 1-0. Girls exploded off the bench after the point for South-Central-Calhoun. It's a 1-0 lead. McAllister back to serve again. McAllister gets the serve in. Free ball over to SEC. Redazel to Gravy. Gravy's big swing going to fall in, and SEC will take a 2-0 lead in its set number 5. McAllister back to serve again. Serve on the way off the fist of Youth Libero. Myler feeds it to Herman. Ball high up off the rafters, and it's going to fall in for a point for Missouri Valley. It'll be a 2-1 lead for SEC. Pitcher will go back to serve for the Big Red. Pitcher serve off the hands of McAllister, back over to the Titans. Missouri Valley now looking with it. It will be a point for SEC. Missouri Valley unable to rally to the volleyball. 3-1 lead for the Titans. Nora Redazel, the senior, will go back to serve for South-Central-Calhoun. Macy Dorman takes the seat. Blair Schleichman into the game for her. Myler on the attack, going to go long. Titans with the 4-1 advantage to start the fifth set here on kick 106-7. You play it to 5. Want to be the first one to 5, then work yourself to 10, and then it's a race to 15. Redazel back to serve. Herman with the dig. They'll get it up to pitcher. They have to free ball it over. That's Kirsch on the free ball. Redazel goes in the middle to Wheelock. Back over to Missouri Valley. Herman with the free ball. Hollum. Redazel outside to Gravy. She tries to time the jump, and it'll fall in for a kill for J.C. Gravy. Five to 1 now. SEC on top. Might see a timeout here soon by Missouri Valley. Redazel back to serve. Missouri Valley working with it. Pitcher goes to Kirsch. McAllister in the back row to dig. Over to Redazel. Schleichman goes down line. Saved by Goot. Missouri Valley on the attack. Going to go long. It will be a point SEC. 6-1 now, that advantage for the Titans. Redazel will go back to serve again for SEC. Anderson plays it up to Goot. Myler free balls it over. Redazel. Gravy rises up high and throws it down. Another kill for J.C. Gravy. And we got a timeout on the floor by Missouri Valley. Titans up to a 7-1 start in set 5. We'll step away, take a break. We're back in 1 minute here on a kick of 106.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South-Central-Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockville City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redeemus Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redeemus Chiropractic.
JC Gravy picks up a kill coming out of the timeout. The Redazo with the service error will give it back to Missouri Valley. Big Red on the attack. They go to Soul. Soul has it blocked at the net. JC Gravy picking up the block. 9-2 advantage. South Central Calhoun here in set number 5. JC Gravy with 26 kills unofficially tonight. Pruitt with the dig in the back row. They're going to go to Redazel outside to JC again. She has it blocked, but it's going to fall out of bounds. It'll be another kill for JC Gravy. 10-2. Titans cruising here in the 5th set. Pruitt serve off the hands of Ute in the back row. She'll get it to Soul. She'll push it cross court. Titans working with this. Fleischman goes all the way back left. She'll send it long. It'll be a point for Missouri Valley. 10-3 now in favor of the Titans here in set number 5. Collin checks into the game. As well as Caitlin O'Neill, Sadie Wheelock, Brooklyn Pruitt take a seat. Gravy, Redazel back to Gravy. She'll tip it at the net. Back over to Missouri Valley as Titans were able to save it. Stoops on the attack. Nora Redazel with the dig. Hollum outside to JC Gravy. Attack down the line. Big Red able to save it. Back over to SEC on the free ball. Redazel to O'Neill. She'll push it back towards the right corner. Missouri Valley working with it. Pitcher goes to Stoops, and Stoops will pick up the back-to-back points for Missouri Valley. (10-4) in the favor of South Central Calhoun. Herman to serve. Redazel saves it. McAllister has to free ball it over, and we're going to get a 2-touch here on SEC, and the violation will give the point to Missouri Valley. Missouri Valley a little bit of a run here. It's 10-1. It was 9-2. It's 10-5. Hollum off to Gravy. The attack going to go down line. It will be out of bounds. 10-6 now in favor of South Central Calhoun. Lead cut to 4. As Herman will go back to serve again. Herman's jump serve off the fist of Hollum. Redazel to Gravy. She'll tip it over off the block. It'll be another kill for JC Gravy. 11-6 at advantage. South Central Calhoun. Nicole Meyer checks in. She'll go back to serve. Meyer serves a strong one off the hands of Goot. Will quickly get it to Stoops. Meyer with a diving dig. And it's going to end up falling for a kill for Stoops as it went into the net. 12-7, 4-point lead for SEC. They are on top here. 11-7. The Titans lead. Gravy checks back in. Meyer will take a seat. Hollum. Redazel. She sets O'Neill. O'Neill goes back left and picks up the kill. Caitlin O'Neill with her 4th tonight. 5-point lead. SEC. They're 3 points away from a set 5 win. Macy Dorman checks in. Blair Spiceman takes a seat. Dorman will go back to serve for the Titans. A 12-7 advantage for SEC here in set 5. Dorman. Missouri Valley working with it. They'll go to Stoops. Gravy in the back row. Up to Redazel. Outside to McAllister. McAllister has it blocked at the net. It'll be a point SEC, a 4-touch on the Titans as McAllister hit it into the net and tried to save it. It'll be a 12-8 now lead for SEC. Goot back to serve. Gravy. Redazel. Redazel tries to quickly set it over. It's going to be a point for Missouri Valley on the attack over. Lily Homlos picking up her fourth kill tonight. 12-9 in favor of SEC. Goot will go back to serve. Gravy up to Redazel. They go outside left to McAllister. She tips it over the block. Missouri Valley, Homlos with a quick set over. O'Neal high up into the rafters. Redazel saves it. Brenna McAllister on the attack, picks up the kill. 13-9 now, SEC, here in set number 5. Alexa Holland back to serve. Holland serve off the hands of Herman, tries to chase after it. It's going to end up falling in for a point. Missouri Valley unable to free ball over, and we have match point here for SEC at 14-9, and Holland, the senior libero, will go back to serve for South-Central-Calhoun. Holland serve off the hands of Goot. Herman chases after it. Myler has to free ball it over. Holland, Redazel to McAllister. McAllister's attack, no good. Back over to Missouri Valley. They'll go to Stoops. Stoops going to throw it down, and there'll be a kill for Chloe Stoops. 14-10. Titans lead it by 4. Anderson will check in. She'll go back to serve for Missouri Valley. Anderson serve off the hands of Gravy. Wheelock tries to save it. Wheelock and Redazel run into each other. It's going to be a kill for Macy Dorman. It had the Missouri Valley defense out of place, and the free ball over will fall in. Macy Dorman with the kill, and will end it tonight. SEC wins it 3-2. They win the first set 25-26. Drop set 2 25-23. They win set 3 25-23. Lose set 4 25-15, and then win set number 5 15-10. We will step away, take a break. We got your Mackey Motors post-game show coming up here on a Kick 106.7.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife Sarah at 790-4543.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
As the temperatures drop and the leaves change color, so too does the focus for many young athletes. Transitioning from fall to winter sports brings the potential for injuries. At Stewart Memorial Community Hospital in Lake City, our team of physical therapists offer a variety of services, including sports medicine, dry needling, concussion management, and more. They specialize in sports injuries and performance, helping your athletes get back in the game quickly and safely. Learn more at stewartmemorial.org.
Mackey Motors proudly supports the South-Central-Calhoun Titans athletics. It's been our pleasure serving Lake City and the surrounding communities for over 50 years, with our main focus being on customer satisfaction. When you purchase a new Chevy or certified pre-owned vehicle, use the Quick Lube Express bays, or come get service or body work done, always know that Mackey Motors is a member of your team every step of the way.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat. At Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports, and we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motorin of Carroll.
SEC picks up in their opening round match. It's the Class 2A Region 1 quarterfinals, but they will advance to the Class 2A semifinals. There's Class 2A Region 1 semifinals coming up on Monday. They will face either MVAOCOU or Westwood here in Lake City coming up on a Monday. We'll run you through the stats real quick. Unofficially, Brendan McAllister with 14 kills tonight to go along with 2 aces. They had J.C. Gravy, 28 kills, 2 blocks tonight for the senior. Nicole Meyer with 5 aces. It was Brooklyn Pruitt with 3 aces. Caitlin O'Neill, 4 kills. Sadie Wheelock, 4 kills, 2 blocks. Blair Schleisman with the kill. Macy Dorman with the kill. Alexa Holland with the kill. And then at 6 aces tonight. Titans do win it 3-2 over Missouri Valley. They won set 1 25-16, lost set 2 25-23, won set 3 25-22, dropped set 4 25-15, then won it 15-10 in set number 5. We will name the Motorin player of the game. We'll talk hopefully with Coach Schleisman and the player coming up in the post-game show. Motorin player of the game tonight going to be J.C. Gravy, 28 kills, 2 blocks for the senior, was one of the main reasons why the Titans picked up a win tonight in a very tough 5 sets inside the Lake City High School tonight for the Titans. So J.C. Gravy going to be your Motorin player of the game. We will step away, take a break. We'll talk with Coach Schleisman when we return back in 1 minute, or back in 90 seconds, here on a Kick 106.7.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support the South-Central-Calhoun students and athletes. We wish all the success in your upcoming sports season and in the classroom. United Bank of Iowa is here for your banking needs also. We're ready to help you with your first checking account or vehicle loan. We have all the conveniences that you want, like mobile banking, e-statements, electronic deposits, and more. We make banking easy at United Bank of Iowa, Lake City, Rockwell City, Lorville, and Lytton. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Dr. Jeff with Redeemus Chiropractic, Acupuncture, and 24/7 Fitness Center in Lake City. We have expanded our services we offer and have a great team of providers to help you. You get outstanding chiropractic care here along with acupuncture and a 24/7 fitness center. And now we're adding a sauna. All of these services complement the others. Putting your health at the forefront is our mission. Let us help you improve your quality of life. Like us on Facebook, Redeemus Chiropractic.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Casey Miners, Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network, is joined with J.C. Gravy here in your Mackey Motors post-game show, and you guys pick up a big 3-2 win tonight over Missouri Valley. Tested on your home court tonight, but you pick up the win. What does that kind of mean for you guys going into the next round coming up on Monday?
You know, it's good. I mean, usually in 5 sets, it's tough for us to come out on top, but it is so refreshing to get a win in 5. Just no matter what, it's so refreshing to do that.
You swing a lot tonight. How does the arm and shoulder kind of feel tonight? I had you 28 kills unofficially, but you kind of did what you had to do as a senior leader on this team to really push you guys for that big win tonight.
You know, right now I'm feeling good. I'm sure I'll feel it in the morning, but I mean, I also don't serve, so I'm lucky. I get a lucky way out, unlike, you know, all our other great servers. But, yeah, I think it's just a rush of adrenaline right now. I feel great.
You talk about those great servers you guys had. How did you? Like 17 aces tonight. You guys served really well tonight. What did you see from the girls in the back row, kind of the girls that came in to serve tonight, especially off the bench? Brooklyn Pruitt and Nicole Meyer served a fantastic for you guys.
You know, they do amazing. They come in and they have that job, you know, to get it over and serve aggressive and get them out of system, and they couldn't do a better job.
You guys got off to slow starts in some of the sets tonight. What was Coach Schleisman kind of talking about in those timeouts early in the first couple of sets to kind of get you guys rolling later on in the match?
One of the biggest things that pushed, especially me as a senior, was she was just like, you guys don't know how it feels yet, but I do, and you don't want to play that last point. You don't want to be done. And us as seniors, we were like, talking to the sophomores, we're like, you guys aren't seniors yet, but play like you are, because none of us want to feel it. We're not ready, and that just kind of helped us push to come out on top.
You guys are going to advance to the Class 2A Region 1 semifinals coming up on a Monday. You're going to play MVAOCOU or Westwood. Have you seen either of those teams so far this year?
No, we have not seen either of them. I'm sure Emma will get us film as soon as she can. She's really good about that. So.
JC, I want to thank you for joining us here in the post-game show. Congratulations on the big win. Good luck coming up on Monday.
Thank you so much.
That was JC Gravy, the senior hitter for SEC. We'll get Coach Sliceman on the headset real quick. And, Coach, I asked JC, you guys fell down early in the first couple of sets, even the third set. You called timeouts quick to kind of get them regrouped. What was the message in the timeouts? It seemed to work in the first two sets. Third set didn't quite go your guys' way.
Yeah, I think we just start to get, in our heads a little bit when we get behind, and it's hard for us to play catch-up the whole entire game. So, coming out of each set, the goal was to get up early, and then we don't have to play catch-up and come from behind all the time. But, that's not always how it works. So when we got up and we got in that deficit, we called the timeouts, and it was just, one ball at a time. Stick that pass, get a good ball, hit the ball hard, score, and then it's one at a time. We might not make up all the points, at the same time, but it's just going to be a little run, 2-3 points here, 2-3 points there, and then we're right back in it.
I thought JC tonight was fantastic for you guys at the net. I had her with 28 kills unofficially, on the night. What did you see from her at the net, as well as Brenna, who had 14?
Absolutely, especially JC. She's just a great competitor. In the huddle after that fourth set going into the fifth, you could just see it in her eyes. I'm like, we have to go out there, we have to compete. This is it. It's do or die, survive in advance. You have to get this set. And she goes out there and, I don't know, had probably 7 kills in the first 10 plays, And she just is a competitor. She wants to win. She will do anything to win. So she went out there, swung hard. She did amazing, especially in that fifth set. But all night, she's looking over at me, what's open? I tell her she tries to hit that spot, and most of the time she executes. Brenna, same thing. She was getting a lot of tools. She was swinging hard, catching touches, working those lines, working cut, working deep zone 5. So they were really both just listening to what was open, what we watched on film, and trying to execute there.
What did you see from your servers tonight? I had you with a bunch of aces. I will be the first to say I don't know a whole bunch about volleyball, so I had you for 17 aces. If that's correct, I have no idea. But I thought you guys served really well tonight.
Yeah, that could be right. I mean, we worked a lot. We saw on film we wanted to move them around a lot. We knew that they were kind of weak in serve receive, so we wanted to give them a couple deep balls, push it to the line, and then we wanted to go short, try to score there. And we have a lot of girls that come off the bench and they can serve extremely well. Brooklyn Pruitt, Nicole Meyer, they came in, they got several aces each. Brenna McAllister had several aces as well. So, it's just important because even if we don't ace, we can get them out of system, we get a free ball back and then set it up and hopefully terminate the ball there. So it's really helpful when they come in and serve aggressive.
You guys going to be back at home on Monday with this home crowd. What do you need to do to pick up a win over MVAOCOU or Westwood?
It's going to be tough. They're coming in. I said it's always tough when we are the higher seed because the underdogs are coming in. They have nothing to lose. They are going to come in, and it's going to be a battle. So you always have that target on your back. You have to prepare, double, triple the amount. So obviously they're going to be tough. We know they have some good hitters, good blockers, good servers, but we're just going to work hard and practice the next few days to try and tune up some things on our end as well as get prepared for what they're going to throw at us on offense.
Emma, I want to thank you for joining us here in the postgame show. Good luck coming up on Monday.
Thanks, Casey.
That was Emma Sliceman, the head volleyball coach for South Central Calhoun. The Nader Motor and player of the game, it was JC Gravy tonight. She had 28 kills. That will end our broadcast tonight. SEC picks up a 3-2 win over Missouri Valley. They win set 1, 25-16, lose set 2, 25-23, win set 3, 25-22, and then lose set 4, 25-15, pick up a 15-10 win there in set number 5. I want to say thank you for tuning in to high school volleyball tonight here on the Kick 106.7.